So we're back on site at our 445 3rd Ave project in Garwood, and in another episode of You Can't Make This Shit Up, we showed up today to this. And these aren't ours. Tree trimmer who walked off the job 3 days ago decided to come back and leave us a little gift. I suspect he had a job somewhere locally or around the corners, cut down somebody else's trees and decided to leave them here.
How long do you think he sat here and did this? This couldn't have been like a quick in and out. He had to have spent some time here to do it. We have better things to do this time.
Fortunately for us, the neighbors noticed and called the cops and reported what I guess is illegal dumping. So we were able to file a report, and we'll call him now, and if he's willing to come and get these, that'll be that. If not, we'll have to do it ourselves, hire somebody else to come and get these out of here, and then back bill them for it. But yeah, can't make this shit up. Another fabulous day in the life of real estate investing.
Priority here is getting these out of here because it's actually considered illegal dumping. So you dump. So
you have the money cash in your hand, cash, no check. I don't know if you have the money to pay that or not. Cash, when you have the 2,200 in cash, in this moment, I go to pick up everything. The same moment.
All right, listen.
An hour later, I go there.
I'm gonna have somebody else come pick this up, and you're gonna wind up getting back billed for it anyway. So you should just come get it because it's gonna cost you more than 2,200. All right, you're gonna pay for this in the long run anyway, but look for that.
So we're back on site at our 1100 Rawway Ave project in Westfield. Thanksgiving Eve, rainy day out. We've actually got radon remediation specialists on site. Buyers did a radon test and popped positive for radon at 4.1. State mandated levels are 4. We'd actually tested pre-construction and found levels like below 2. So came as a surprise to us that the levels are higher. And if you had a longer run, you'd have a bigger fan?
No.
No?
So the fan determines what we find in the ground. So you have waterproofing work in the ground. So it's a high airflow fan. If it was a real old house where you had no waterproofing or anything, I'd put a high suction fan, which is a wider fan.
Yeah, that's the one I'm used to seeing. Looks like a UFO. That being said, we needed to do it, and we're on site doing that today ahead of our closing on Monday, just after the holiday. So we're excited. We've done just about everything else. 1 or 2 last small punch list items. Everything else buyers have requested is done. House is ready, floors have been redone, cabinets, everything ready to roll. So looking forward to handing the keys over, closing on Monday, and getting a new family in here. We're out in New Rochelle, New York. Came out here today to shadow a buddy. Does what we do back home in a different market, obviously. So gonna spend the day with him, see how they do what they do up here, see if we can't learn a couple of things from them and find some synergies and knowledge share. So we're gonna go get our learn on. So that's the draw. You're getting like young business owners.
That blue house is mine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to buy this one.
This one needs some love.
And, basically, this is going to be a big, huge building.
Damn, there's a lot of cranes out here. Fuck.
500 units going to be built. They're talking about 5,000 units here in the next, 5, 7, 8 years.
Yeah, I don't think they're messing around.
No.
Damn, there's a lot of projects.
It's a good 10-year bet.
And this is going to become, this will gentrify more and more. There'll be more little cafes and bar lounge restaurants and less, like, not that there's many bodegas anyway, but like the pawn shops, and those things will start to go away. At 5, there's like a handful of guys in our space that are buying and doing what we're doing. And that we all know each other, and they're all looking at the same 4 houses at the same time.
Deal. And everybody's working on the same margins.
Yeah, and they only don't buy them because they're doing too many already, or they're spread too thin, or debt service is $25,000 a month, and they're like stressing.
This pocket is like, there's like 200 houses, I think. There's like a HOA here, they have a pool, like a daycare center for the kids.
Here we are on site at what used to be our 42 Hillcrest house in Cranford. Hello?
What's up, my friend?
Bon dia, senor. What's up?
Come ahead.
I'm here. I just came by the Hillcrest house in Cranford. The guys are just wrapping up. I guess they just finished cleaning everything up over here.
Yeah, I figured instead of yelling at teams, I just go over there and get it done even though it's raining.
Our framers just took the roof off yesterday. About 8 guys here all day, literally ripped the roof off this house. We'd be back on site today working, but it rained, so we'll table that until Friday. Guys should be back, start cleaning up and reframing what will ultimately be the balance of the house, turn what was a 2-bed, 1-bath into a 4-bed, 3.5-bath with a fully finished basement. Looking forward to seeing this one come together, and we'll keep you guys posted.